Hi, and welcome to my channel. My name is Desiree Gaffley. I'm a health and mindset coach. I'm the creator and founder of Easy Energy Wellness. My mission is to help busy women, busy moms, lose weight, gain energy, and reverse type 2 diabetes naturally. I'm not a doctor, a dietitian, or nutritionist. I am a certified health coach. I post videos every Tuesday about weight loss and type 2 diabetes. Join my Facebook group at Easy Energy Accelerator. Follow me on Instagram at easy.energy.wellness and follow me on TikTok at Desiree Gaffley. Click the description box below to download your free guide. It is absolutely free, but you will definitely find some value to help you with your health journey. Today, I want to talk to you about the symptoms of type 2 diabetes. Would knowing the symptoms of type 2 diabetes be beneficial to you and your family? Does it run in your family? Would you like to know what causes type 2 diabetes? Click the description box to download your free guide. How would you know if you or your family member could be diabetic? Diabetes is the way that significantly changes the way your body works with glucose. The hormone insulin helps the cells transport the glucose to the different parts of your body to be used as energy. When you're a type 2 diabetic, the glucose is in your bloodstream and your glucose is unable to get into the cells. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. The early signs of untreated diabetes are related to elevated blood sugar levels and the loss of glucose in the urine. High amounts of glucose in the urine can cause the following symptoms. And you should never ignore these symptoms. This could make a huge difference to your life, to your health, and to your livelihood. Increased urination when your blood is high so your kidney expels the excess blood sugar, causing you to urinate more frequently, expelling the glucose but also water with the emptying of the urine. Finally, there may be where you involuntarily urinate. You lose urine just automatically. Increased urination is also associated with other symptoms like increased thirst due to dehydration, which also causes increased water drinking. Because the more you drink, the more you urinate. When sugar builds up in your blood, your kidneys work overtime to get rid of it. So you will feel thirsty. Dehydration and frequent urination can cause dry mouth as well. So if your mouth is always dry, if you're always thirsty, if it feels like you just have to continuously drink, be aware it could be a symptom of type 2 diabetes. Unintentional weight loss is another symptom of type 2 diabetes. Losing weight, but you're not purposefully losing it. You're not trying to lose weight. You're just eating as normal. You might have increased sugar in your bloodstream, but because the body is not able to use it properly, it does not have the energy. So unintentional weight loss may be a warning sign of type 2 diabetes. The weight loss of type diabetes occurs despite the increase in appetite. You might be eating more. You might be hungry all the time. When you lose sugar from urinating a lot, you lose calories too. You might lose weight even though you're eating as usual or even more. Fatigue is another symptom or sign of type 2 diabetes because your body is not burning the sugar as it should for energy. If you are dehydrated because you are urinating more than usual, it could also lead to fatigue. Your sleeping patterns may also be disrupted due to needing to urinate in the middle of the night. When your body can't use the food for energy, you could feel weak and tired. So when you have increased hunger because the sugar in your body is not being used in the manner it should, you could experience increased hunger because diabetes can stop glucose from getting to your cells. You feel hungry even after you've eaten. So you've just had a meal and you're feeling hungry and you're wondering why. So I just ate. I thought I had eaten enough. Consider this to be a sign of type 2 diabetes. Blurry vision could be another sign. The importance of catching diabetes early is so that any possible damage to your eyesight could be reversed. Diabetes, if left untreated for long, could cause permanent eye damage. Another sign could be yeast infections and urinary tract infections. The elevated sugar can lead to yeast infections and urinary tract infections. When your immune system is not performing as it should, yeast infections could be a sign of diabetes. Slow healing cuts and wounds. Infections or sores that don't heal because you've got high blood sugar, which slows down the blood flow and makes it harder for your body to heal. Skin changes. If you have dark skin patches, maybe at your neck, base of your neck, under your armpits, this could be another sign. Tingling and numbness in the hands and feet. Type 2 diabetes can affect nerves in your hands and your feet. Headaches. High blood sugar levels can cause your head to hurt. You could have loss of consciousness. After you exercise, you skip a meal, your blood sugar could go too low, hypoglycemia, and you could pass out. If you have red, swollen, tender gums, you might be more likely to get infections in your gums and the bones that hold your teeth together, hold them in place. Click the description box down below to download the free guide. I want to share the cause of diabetes with you too, so that you know what causes it, what are the symptoms, and you can do something about it, right? That's why we do these videos. Diabetes is an illness related to elevated blood sugar levels. When you stop releasing and responding to normal amounts of insulin after eating food with carbohydrates, sugar, and fats, you could have diabetes. Insulin, a hormone that's broken down and transported to cells to be used as energy, is released by the pancreas to help with the storage of sugar and fats. But people with diabetes don't respond to insulin properly, which causes high blood sugar levels and diabetes symptoms. It's important to note that there's a difference between type 1 and type 2 diabetes. Here's an explanation of type 2 diabetes and what causes it. Type 2 diabetes is the most common form of diabetes, and unlike type 1 diabetes, it usually occurs in people over the age of 40. Now, that used to be. But now with our sedentary lifestyle, more and more young adults and young people are being diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. So be aware, it is no longer only diagnosed in older people who are overweight. Type 2 diabetes is caused by insulin resistance, which means that the hormone insulin is being released, but the person doesn't respond to it appropriately. Your body is not doing its work as it should. Type 2 diabetes is a metabolic disorder that is caused by high blood sugar. High sugar levels in the bloodstream. The body can keep up with this for a period. That's why sometimes people are diagnosed with pre-diabetes. And that's such a wake-up call. It's like, what do I do to change this now, right? The body can keep up for periods of time by producing more insulin. But over time, the insulin receptor burns out. Eventually, diabetes can affect nearly every system in your body, impacting your energy, your digestion, your weight, your sleep, your vision, your organs, and so much more. There are many underlying causes of type 2 diabetes, and the disease usually develops because of a combination of factors. And these are some of them. Poor, having a poor diet, what you put in your body, what you eat, being overweight, having high levels of inflammation, living a sedentary lifestyle. It's easy to get to that, right? Having a sedentary job. We sit behind a desk, not much movement. Experiencing high amounts of stress. There are ways to alleviate stress, but to be aware that, what stress does to our bodies. Having a family history of diabetes, a parent or a sibling. Having high blood pressure or history of heart disease. Having a hormone condition like hyperthyroidism. Being exposed to toxins, viruses, or harmful chemicals. And taking certain medications like those disrupt the insulin production. An important thing to note is that it does not mean that you don't have diabetes if you are thin. If you are slim and thin, that does not mean that you're not diabetic. Now that you have the symptoms, now that you know the symptoms of and cause of type 2 diabetes, what should you do? It is so important to take action. Go to your doctor. Now, if you're diabetic, you could have low blood sugar testing in the morning. So that would mean if your doctor just tests your blood, that you might not show the signs of being diabetic. That's why it's important to ask for a diabetic risk test or C-peptide test or A1C test, which is an average over 3 months, and that would give you a better indication if you are diabetic or not. But in the meantime, if any of these symptoms, or the causes rather, if you have any of these causes, you're living a sedentary lifestyle and you are eating, having a merry time eating. Look, we have to enjoy our food, right? Make those changes now already, but go and have that test done, because the consequences could be fatal, but it could be debilitating. Get the information and the education to help you make better choices. I have quite a few videos up. Listen to those videos. See if you need any help. Download the free guides and share this with your loved ones. Share this with your family, your neighbors, your friends. Knowing better means we can make different choices. Knowing and understanding why things are happening in our body or what is happening in our body can help us to live a healthier lifestyle. Leave a comment and let me know if this was useful to you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Check the description box and download the free guide and look for more information. There is more information for you. I wish you a happy and a healthy life. Goodbye for now, with love and care.